soul family of Mystic Crab. This is Sudipta the Mystic Crab, and I'm here with your monthly reading for all the zodiacs. Please check your sun sign, moon sign, or rising, and then go check out the reading for the particular zodiac that you resonate with. Okay, please like, share, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram so that we can share this message not just with you. I can also send this message out to whoever needs to hear it. Just help me help everybody else who needs to hear certain messages which I channel for you guys over here. Okay, so without any further delay, let's get into clearing the space first. All right, angels, archangels, all the spirits that walk in the white light, and the ascended masters, please help us get the right guidance for all the zodiacs which are present here today to listen to this reading. Help us cleanse this space so that we are ready for the reading. Let's get started. Hi beautiful Sagittarius, let's get into your reading for this month. Let's see what we have in stock for you Sagittarians in August. What's up Spirit? What's going on with the Saggies? Step out of your comfort zone, not known. Step out of your comfort zone. Apparently some of you might have slipped into comfort zone, and sometimes even being uncomfortable is a comfort zone. Just because you are so used to being uncomfortable and being in discomfort for such a long time, it seems to become the comfort zone. So get out of it. It's a disastrous place. It generally leads you to stagnation. It stagnates your growth completely. Step out of it. That's what I'm feeling. This month may bring you some tower moments. It might bring some events in your life which may make you or force you to actually step out of your comfort zone. So rather, just start going with the flow instead of making the process more difficult for yourself. So just keep that open mindset that things happen for you. It does not happen to you. Okay, so the card I have here is Archangel Gabriel, 5th chakra. So it's about your throat chakra. You need to speak up more, you need to express more, you need to communicate more. If you do not communicate, nobody is going to telepathically come and understand what you really want. You need to sometimes let your needs known. That's what you need to do. I think most of you have got comfortable by not stating it for some reason. In some spheres of your life, maybe you are very comfortable in a relationship, but at work you're not able to express it. And some of you could be the other way around. Some of you could be like maybe under familial pressure, you just don't speak up to your family, you just don't agree with things, but then you just go with the flow, just to people please basically. So stop doing that. Get out of that uncomfortable comfort zone. Okay, that's what I'm feeling for you guys. Thinking man, this is something which came out even for the Scorpio, and I feel with this color over here, the violet color, and this thinking man over here, looking at these quartz crystals, I feel a lot of crown chakra awakening for you guys as well. So I feel there's a lot of aha moments you might feel. So you may recognize a lot of patterns that you have had in your life which have caused certain issues in your life. Okay, and this is what is going to help you identify what are those uncomfortable comfort zones, okay, which you have to now walk out of. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you. Anxiety, yep, those uncomfortable comfort zones make you very anxious because you worry what you really want. Are you ever going to achieve it? Because you get stuck in the how, because you are not in a very comfortable place. You don't know how those things are going to happen because first you need to get yourself out from here. So take baby steps. That's what I am feeling for you guys. Take baby steps, one step at a time. First step, get out of whatever uncomfortable situation you are in. Stop thinking about the future all the time, because it's good to have a bigger vision, but if that bigger vision is always something which makes you scared because you tend to get stuck in the how mentally, then take steps back. Take steps back. First step first, get out of that situation, then take the next step. the step towards, like, step 2 towards that higher goal, which is probably sitting on step 10. Don't just try to take a jump to step 10. Of course you're gonna fall, you might not make it, you're not ready yet. So if you want to go for a marathon, you can't just get up. If I want to go for a marathon, I just can't get up today and tomorrow go and sign up for a marathon. I am not physically fit for that. I need to prepare myself, right? I have to take one step at a time. At the same time, if I just give up hope that I can never do it, that's not true. I can prepare myself one day at a time. I can start by changing my diet that is going to make my muscles leaner, which is going to help me get more stamina. Then next step, I need to start working out. I need to start going for runs. But if I don't do that and I just give up thinking that, oh, I want to run a marathon, but I don't know how, there's so much to do, oh my god, it's not going to help. It's not going to help at all. I'll end up just sitting over here anxious, upset with myself, thinking I'm a failure. But that's not true. I didn't really do anything about it. So right now, though you have a bigger vision, take those smaller steps, just backtrack, take the smaller steps towards it. First step, get out of your comfort zone. Okay. The card that I have here is the Garden and the Gate. This gate is what is keeping you in the mental prison. You have created this prison for yourself, that uncomfortable place, while you keep on wondering what lies beyond. You want to know what lies in that unknown abyss, in that unknown beyond. You want to go and search the horizons for new things that you are not aware of, but you are comfortable in this uncomfortable place, though it might have everything seemingly on the top. You're like, okay, fine, this provides me enough money. So say you're stuck in a job you don't like, so you're like, oh, but it helps me pay the bills. I don't like this job. Every day I take the stress from work home. I work for long hours and I go have a fight with my family. I'm not able to give time to my family. I'm not able to give my 100% to the job. I'm not happy over here. Then what are you doing about it? You're just going in a vicious cycle again and again and again. Have you thought about an alternate option? Do you even know what you really want to do in life? Why are you stuck in this job? Just for the money? But money can be earned in different ways by pursuing your passion. What is that passion? Do you have enough skills towards that passion? So now it's time for you to probably learn some new skills. You need to go learn some new tools for that passion that you have, if you identify it. So take one step at a time. Just don't give up yet. Don't give up yet, okay? Don't get stuck behind that gate, that mental prison. Don't get stuck over there. There is a lot of opportunity beyond what you can see. Tap into that. Tap into that. And I think this month is going to help you see things from a different perspective. I feel you're gonna start seeing things from a different perspective. And there's a lot of healing around your solar plex also this month. So this is also going to help you put things in perspective. All this fear energy that you've held into your system, all this anxiety, I think that is also going to go away this month. But listen, just because the energy is supporting you, and you can't just imagine that, oh, the energy is changing, so everything is going to change for me. It does not work that way. How are you leveraging that energy to help you? You need to take the step for yourself. So go do that. Go do that. Put that vision, that passionate vision that you have of your life out there for yourself first. Then the universal energy is going to help you. If you're not ready to take a step for yourself, nobody's going to come and do anything for you. That's the hard truth of life. So that's the thing. Even though there is a lot of healing energy around you, even the angels are working with you, but if you don't take a step for yourself, my friend, nothing's going to work in your favor. So don't just sit there. I feel this month is going to bring you a lot of opportunities. And look at the bottom, community. So this community also means your friends and family who could actually help you identify certain things that you want to do. This could also be something you want to do for the community, giving back to the community, things like that. This could also be the community in your spiritual world. So the angels who you believe in, your spirit family who is guiding you or who are guiding you from the other side, connecting with them, connecting with your spiritual aspect. So that is also building your community. So I feel this month is strongly going to be something about clearing yourself, awakening, getting out of your comfort zone and connecting with your community, whatever that community means for you, whatever it fits in your personal situation. You'll know when you listen to this message, if this is a message for you, you'll know exactly where it strikes that chord. Okay, so that's what I feel is going on for you guys this month. Let me pull some tarot for you guys. Three of Cups again. Three of Cups again. So I'm telling you, there is this mind, body and soul alignment within yourself. There is this there is abundance coming your way. There could be projects where there are 3 people involved. If you're a couple, I don't know why am I feeling you may get pregnant. So be careful if you're not ready for pregnancy. So just be careful with whatever you do. Take your precautionary measures. Some of you who are ready, this is a great time for you to add someone to your family, because the awakening is happening. The energy is going to be very potent, so utilize it in whatever way it means utilization to you. So that's what I'm feeling for you guys. A lot of learning this month, a lot of learning. These could be learning lessons from past things that have happened in your life, past experiences in your life. This could be you figuring out what that vision is, or what your passion, where your passion lies, and then gaining knowledge about it and developing your skills about it. So basically you're educating yourself. However you're doing it, you may be talking to some person about it and asking, hey, how I can do this, how can I do this, how should I go about this. That's also gaining knowledge. You might enroll for some online courses. That's also gaining knowledge. So whatever it means to you, that's what I feel is gonna happen in this month. Lot of learning, and this is preparing you for something which is coming in the next upcoming months. Okay, you're gaining strength during this time. All the oppression that you have felt, that's changing. You're almost at the end of the cycle. So a lot of things which don't hold true in your life, they don't hold value in your life, they're gonna go very soon. This is that last little struggle that you're going through. So get out of that comfort zone. You have to take the first step. You can yourself gain that strength within you, and that strength lies within you. You just don't know it yet because you have not tapped into it yet. So tap into that strength of yours, and it's gonna help you get out of your comfort zone, your uncomfortable comfort zone basically. Let me close this with a message from the universe for you guys. Let's see what's going on. What's going on for Saji Spirit? The healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. So anything that comes up on the surface is just a mere projection of what's going on beneath the surface that is inside of you. Allow that to come to the surface so that you can deal with it and release it for good. Get out of that uncomfortable comfort zone. That's what this is. That discomfort is your trigger. It's triggering that discomfortable feeling wherever it's striking a note inside of you. So get out of that energy this month. That's what I'm feeling for you guys. Please, if you resonate with this message, or you think somebody else would, please share this message so that it can help someone. This is what I have for you today. I'm going to see you next time. Until then, I'm sending you so much love. Namaste. Bye.